Talking Sports. Welcome back to Talking Sports with the Legend. Today's episode is Valerie Miller. Take it away, Steve.
Where are you from?
I'm from Cinnaminson, New Jersey. Originally, I'm from Philly, Northeast Philly, but I moved to Cinnaminson, New Jersey when I was 7.
What sports did you play growing up?
Growing up, I actually first started with T-ball at St. Albert the Great when I was in 1st grade. And then it just kind of progressed from there. Then I went into middle school or elementary school and played softball all through elementary, middle school, high school I played, and then into college. And then I played basketball too when I was growing up, when I lived in Cinnaminson as well.
What made you pick Holy Family?
So it was actually interesting. I was supposed to go to LaSalle University and I had made up my decision. And when I was playing in one of my high school softball games, the Holy Family softball coach, she came out to watch me play and I didn't know she was coming. And afterwards she talked to me and I pretty much changed my mind. I said, all right, I think I want to give Holy Family a try. I get to play softball for them because for LaSalle, I wouldn't have been able to play softball. I would have just been a walk-on. And the softball coach of Holy Family, she was willing to offer me a scholarship. So I was definitely on board for that.
What was your major at Holy Family?
I started off as a math major when I was a freshman and a sophomore, but I didn't really know what I wanted to do with it. I was toying with the idea of being a teacher, a math teacher, but then I just kind of changed my mind about halfway through my sophomore year and I switched to sports marketing and management because I've always loved sports. And then I've been loving sports ever since.
What year did you graduate?
I graduated from Holy Family. I graduated in 2014.
What was your first job after college?
My first job after college was actually with the Philadelphia Phillies. I started as an intern. I started with them right at the end of my senior year at Holy Family in March, 2 months before I graduated, and I was an intern selling tickets. And then when I graduated, I was an intern for the whole rest of 2014 and 2015.
Were you a ball girl too?
I was, yep. In 2015, I was both an intern and a ball girl. So that was an interesting year.
That is cool.
What do you do for the Phillies now?
Now I work in ballpark operations and security. So I handle a lot with the game day staff. So those are all the ushers, the ticket takers, the greeters when you come into the gates, all the security guards. I help oversee all of them. And pretty much that's helping organize any types of orientations, meetings and trainings, ordering uniforms for them, answering any emails or questions that they may have about anything, payroll. I usually will direct them to who they need to go to. Pretty much just being available for them at will.
So you do like the same thing as Kathy Killian?
Yeah, so Kathy, she is part of the executive, I guess the executive team. So she kind of works up with like our vice president, Dave Buck. She kind of works with more of those guys. But she does handle a lot of game day staff, even front office staff. She kind of is like a go-between with them and helps monitor situations, and she does a really great job.
And my mom went to high school with her.
Yeah, Kathy's awesome.
She
is awesome.
And my husband went to college with her.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a sweetheart. I love her.
She's a great person.
She really is.
Who is your favorite athlete?
My favorite athlete, that's tough. I had a few. When I was growing up, I really loved Allen Iverson. I was really big into the Eagles. I liked Brian Westbrook and Brian Dawkins when they were in their first Super Bowl, the first Super Bowl run. I think it was 2004. So during that era, I was really big into the Eagles. And I also actually really liked Steve McNair, who played for the Tennessee Titans. He was probably my favorite, one of my absolute favorite players.
Did you ever win any awards in high school, or college?
So in high school, I'm trying to remember my senior year. I know they had first and second team. I believe I'll probably have to check, but I know I got second team for softball. And then in college, I received the Sandy Michael Award. What year? That was the end of my junior year at Holy Family.
What was the biggest game that you ever played in?
The biggest game. I played travel ball for one league, a travel team, a softball team back when I was a junior and senior in high school. And we had a state championship game that we played down in Maryland. That was probably the biggest game I played in, and we ended up winning, which was awesome.
Did you win any championships at Holy Family?
No, unfortunately not. I know the years are all starting to blend together, but I know my sophomore, junior, and senior year, we made playoffs. And I want to say it was my junior year. We got pretty far into the playoffs, but ended up coming up a little short. Either the game before the championship, I think that's when it was.
Did you always play the same position and wear the same number?
When I was younger, when I was playing elementary school, middle school, I played shortstop and third. And then once I got into high school, I moved to the outfield. I liked outfield a lot. So high school and college, I played outfield. And my number, I always tried to go with number 11. That was my number in college. And then on my travel softball team when I was in high school. Yeah, I think I always tried to go with number 11. That's my favorite number.
Did you ever meet any professional athletes in person?
Yes, I have. I'm trying to think, a few years ago at the Phillies ALS festival. I think it was 2019. Bryce Harper, he actually did a meet and greet with a lot of fans and things like that. And I had actually gotten my parents the chance to meet him and get a picture. So I was kind of standing off to the side, but it was pretty neat to be that close to Bryce Harper.
It's all the Phillies. Ask her if she meets the Phillies.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, of course. Thanks so much, Coach Steve. Thanks for being so accommodating. I know it was crazy with our schedules.
Yeah, you are two busy people.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Valerie, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Have a Merry Christmas.
Thank you. You too. And Steve, awesome to see you, my man.
Tell Kathy we said hello.
I will, definitely.
And maybe we'll see you in the spring.
Yes, for sure. Let me know when you're at some games.
We definitely will. Thank you.
Thank you.
You got it.
Take
Merry
care,
Christmas.
Valerie. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Here, put them in the bag, girls. Come on, hurry up.